Thank you. Thank you. Hey. Hey. Okay.
Hand me
Here,
off the
you wanna
Nintendo
play?
controller.
I will. You want to play with me? Why not? Here. There's one for me and you and one for Dad. Except for ours work.
Pew pew pew! You want to play? You better look at the TV, Stinky.
Here. Here's your controller. What happened? Babe, what happened?
To what?
Can you move?
Yeah?
I
Plug
can't.
your controller in. Like, go physically.
I can't.
Physically, I understand what you're saying. Physically pick yourself up, go to the Nintendo, and unplug and plug in. Now try.
Babe, you're mean.
I'm not being mean. I'm telling you to plug it in, and you're like, I'm hitting the button. It's like, yes, I
Why
know you're
does the
hitting the
button
button.
would work sometimes?
Well, I think because it was partially in, only some of the connections were being made because it's a loose controller port. So
Macy's sad because you're being
what
mean
was
to your mom.
what was prescribed was a plugging in, and as you see, after doing the plugging in,
Quit popping the button. The bubbles.
okay,
You're not popping
Macy,
them all together.
Macy, hi.
That's
Hi.
a pretty face.
Can you say bye bye?
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Babe, do you think people like the crying baby?
Probably not.
Do you think they like when I'm troubleshooting and you're like not listening and then you say that's mean?
Well,
I think
Yeah,
that's
I
my
don't-
favorite part.
I don't think I like it.
But did plugging it in work?
No.
Babe.
Okay, you get all the letters.
Okay, if I can, the baby's tugging the cord.
Macy
Here,
Shark.
here, play this one. Pew 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 pew.
I'm gonna get the T.
Okay, you get it.
No.
Yes. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep.
Babe, get the T. Then I think next time we should wait for Missy to go to bed.
Yeah.
I didn't think she'd be so persnickety.
It's after, not
Yeah.
like, it's late time. Like, she
It's
might.
jerk hours.
Yeah.
Is that why she's grabbing my fat jowls?
Maybe. She says no, it's not.
Doing it very meanly.
Macy.
Shark doo 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 Macy. Shark doo 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 Macy. Shark doo 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 Macy. Shark.
Uh-oh.
Don't leap out of the exercise.
She really wants that Nintendo controller.
Bye.
Look at Bub and Bob. Look at the level. It's like the ghosts.
Bye.
Babe, I want that cake or hat or... Man, it always goes away as soon as I get close.
Bye.
Bye. Get the E, babe. Get it.
No.
I'm pretending like I know how to play now.
Really, like, sometimes if you don't get them, the letters switch.
Oh.
Like, when you go...
So if I just ignore a letter that I already have, the next time I get a letter, it'll be the letter that I need.
Right. See, like, neither of us need the
You
E.
need the D.
So just leave
Macy. Macy.
Well, even... Your dad's sorry, he didn't mean to yell at you.
That's yelling to you?
Yes. Macy Shark.
She's directly responsible for my dying.
Sure. Blame it on the baby. That poor little girl. Yeah. Yeah. Say, Dad, it's not my fault.
Bay. Don't eat the boot. Just look at the boot.
Say, move it away. Babe.
Babe, I died again.
You gonna steal a life from me?
No. Does my Ted go
Babe.
away?
I think...
Yeah.
Yes, I think
You think she's not a bubble in here?
No, I think we may have to do this
I
at
think
a
we
later
had
time.
a way better.
Time last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, when it
there's
was
no
just me
baby.
and you, and we
Instead
were
of
like
screaming
laughing,
and tugging.
and I was teaching you the ways of Bubble Bobble.
Yeah, whatever. We'll screw around for a couple more minutes. We gotta leave soon anyway. But it was nice that we tried. I'm glad that you tried.
Thank you for letting me take a nap. I was real bad tired.
I think someone else needs a nap.
Who is it? Who?
Babe, do you think I'm gonna soar to the top of the Twitch charts?
Oh,
with
yeah.
that?
Yeah. I think so.
Macy, come on.
That wasn't right.
In the mornings, you love this thing. I asked my mom to come over, and I told her it was just so I could play video games.
What'd she say?
I said okay, see them all the time. I think she might want us to invite her over more. It's kind of the vibe I
Why do you get that vibe?
get. I just do. Like, not for all day, for like a couple hours, you know? Like, when I'm here and I come up and change the baby and feed her, but then I can leave the room, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I bet.
Babe, it's been like 2 months since I've had any, like, real baby free time.
You're the stay-at-home dad now. This is your choice.
Babe, Clown World sucks.
What do you mean?
Just Clown World sucks. Everything's the opposite. Babe, get that last guy. Just get him.
Oh no.
I think you need to wait for the blue bubble to come up.
Thanks for your expert.
Well, then don't you go with the bubble?
No.
You do sometimes.
I know.
Macy Shark. You and this
Oh, the
monkey
umbrella.
crabber.
It was the umbrella, the parasol.
That sucks. Here you go.
Macy's upset too. Macy Shark.
Here you go.
Hold on. Mommy knows.
Well, babe, I don't want to get copyright striked on the mic.
Well, we just won't turn on the sound. She might like it still.
Macy Lynn. I think Daddy knows what's up. You need a cord to tug on.
When we play tonight, are you gonna start from the beginning?
Do you want to start from where we were?
No, I want to start from the beginning.
Every time?
Not every time, but when we're playing for a significant amount of time, because we're gonna have to stop.
Yeah.
You don't want to play Bobble 1 through 14 5 times today?
No. I thought we were gonna start from where we got last night
No.
after the spot where you never been before. Babe, they're coming right after me. Yeah, like that. I thought that's how you get the guy. You take the ride on the bubble.
You don't have to.
Why can't I ride the bubble?
Let's figure it out. There's a way. I think it's like you have to be headed the way you facing the way the bubble's going. I don't know.
I think you have to jump on top of the bubble.
Something.
Like that just triggers it. And I think you were walking into it too soon. Like had you jumped on it. See you later, jerkface. Why can't I kill that ghost? What are all
Sam?
those guys?
The little bub and bobs.
Why are they all sorts of cool colors?
I don't know.
Why are they only worth 300 points? Babe, I don't like the opioid effect that the phone has on the baby. Like, that completely pacified her. What's the cane do? 500 points?
Babe, why don't you let me have a life?
Okay.
Well, my controller doesn't work.
I'll hit select. Try wiggling the controller
Babe,
port
it's
again.
not. It's not that.
It's a loose controller port.
Well, why would you give me this one?
Because this Nintendo works good, and it's only player 2, which almost never affects me. Try hitting select again.
Nope.
Okay, try hitting start, and then select.
Nope.
I don't know, babe. There you go.
You gave me a life.
Yeah.
Yellow. Yellow.
I'm dead now.
Babe.
Yellow.
Do you see why parents let their kids watch TV?
I mean, I do, but I don't think that's good for the child. You
Yeah.
know? Like, I think
You want me to take it away?
No. Because it's only going to be for like 8 more minutes, right? But that's
Yellow.
disturbing. How pacifying that is. Babe, I jumped right into that guy.
No, I saw it. Does that enhance your playing experience?
It does.
Yellow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, that's scary. She could have been clicking on anything.
Yellow.
She likes the I-E-I-O.
Babe, what's that heart do?
Get it? It's where it goes. Do, 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 do. Hey, pop that guy.
He's pacified. Let me get cakes.
Yellow.
I think those are crowns.
Okay. Let me get the crown cakes.
Thank you.
Why don't you take one of my guys?
Uh-oh.
Thanks.
So, is it confirmed that I give the guys?
Get the parasol. I'll get it. Hold on.
I'm glad we got the parasol for the footage. Do you think my stream... Hey, what's up, Berserker? Ah, shit. I was looking at the screen and not guys. Because I'm the Bubble Bobble champion. I was going to say I was glad I got footage of the,
Yeah, yeah, yo.
parasol in action. Why can't I ascend over here?
Okay. You want me to leave the baby here while I go get Sierra?
Hell no. How do I get up there, babe? Why do I keep sinking through that?
You gotta jump a little bit to the left. Jump up, jump a little bit to the left. There you go.
I feel like you should be doing this. Like, why does that happen?
Okay, just jump
Here,
up.
you do it. You're the Bobble champion. Start bobbling these bubbles. Look at that shit. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Well,
I think in this
Sorry,
game
babe.
I want to be player 2 because I like blue better.
you don't want to be... I forget which one's Bub and Bob. I guess I'm Bob. So you want to be Bub?
I mean, it's okay. I just think that the blue one is...
It's cuter.
Yeah, blue and purple's a better color combo.
Oh.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. Bell peppers and candy is all I care about.
The candy makes your bubbles go farther. Did you know that?
No, I did not. Babe, will you do the review for me? Because you know what all the power-ups do.
No.
Will you tell me all of that information?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm being the worst kind of person to play with. I'm just popping all the
Bubbles
things and
for your
taking all-
power-ups.
and taking all the guys.
Thanks, babe. Whoa.
Taking all the candy and...
Oh.
Yeah, it's bizarre, Berserker. There's like 5 games that she's insanely good at. What are they, babe? There's Bobble.
I like Donkey Kong Jr.
Yeah, she's real good at Donkey Kong. Like, I'm not good at Donkey Kong at all. She whoops my ass at... What was I even trying to do here? I did like the popcorn level the first time I got here. I thought, that's pretty cool. Do I have a guy you can take?
No, yeah. I wonder if it's just the first player that can,
Give
like,
lives?
give the guy...
Nah, I don't know.
Because I know that I used to
Just
take...
steal them.
Yeah, and
Or
just
maybe
look
you
at
were
that.
just telling her to do it, and then
No.
she's getting mad.
No.
What other games are you good at?
Mega Man 2.
Yeah, she's real good at Mega Man 2. How much did you play as Stall as a kid?
Not that much.
So, like, I wouldn't be able to just give you the controller and watch you,
No.
like, whip that game's ass. Like you do everything else.
Not... What do you mean, like, everything else?
Well, like, the games you're good at.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
the
not
games you're good
those
at, you
games.
just pick it up and you just start kicking its ass.
Did you drop it? Uh-oh. Don't drop it. Here.
I wouldn't say I'm good at Mega Man, but when the PS2 collection first came out,
Here. Yeah,
I
get
will.
that stuff.
I played through and beat Mega Man 2 through 6 or 7. I don't get what's solid and what's not. What else? Mega Man 2, Bobble.
Donkey Kong,
Donkey
and I
Kong.
think that's it.
Really?
I mean, I'm gonna, like, Mario, and
Which Mario? Just the first one? God
First
damn it,
one.
man. I jumped right into that
I'm
guy.
okay at the second one. I'm good at the third one.
Have you ever beat any of them?
Yeah.
Which ones?
1 and 3. I don't think I've ever beat 2. I might have.
I know I've never beat 2, and I'm not sure if I beat 1 or not. Can I get it?
What?
This bubble. Like you
Yeah,
write it
but
up.
you're trying to kill the...
The bird guys.
They're Q-birds.
How about Q birds? Can I kill the ghost with the lightning?
No. Nothing kills the ghost.
Hey, that guy sucks. Babe, you're... Like, I can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
No. Not as easily as you.
Will
How
you
about I
pop that
distract the
bubble?
ghost and you start killing guys?
Well, I don't think it really works like that.
Well, he seems to be like
just
all
kinda-
over me.
Are you dead?
Yeah. Where'd the ghost go?
He's gone. Because you died.
Mm. Babe, that's insane.
Well, I got it, but I died. But I think it will take us to the next level.
Hmm.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. Hmm. Phew. I've never been able to beat Mega Man 1 on any version I've played. Nintendo, PS2, the PSP, Mega Man Powered Up. Dude, I just got my butt whooped really bad. I'm gonna have to steal some of your guys.
Hey! What is it? No? You don't want to talk about it? Darn it.
Macy. Macy. Come on. Oh my
Macy
gosh.
Shark. No, I got the injury. You can steal a life.
Nah.
And then after this, I'm gonna go get Sierra. Darn it. Well, now we're...
Yeah, I'll let you do, and then we'll just pause for the evening. And we'll resume later on. Why don't you take old Tutor Bug with you? I think a car
No,
ride.
I think she wants to
I think
stay
a
with
car
her
ride
dad
would cheer
all
her up.
day long.
Take the baby.
No.
Get old Monkey Bug out of here. And you're Grubhubbing us something?
Yeah.
I'll take Italian from Firehouse.
Okay.
Biggest one they got.
Babe.
Babe, I did squats today. I'm hungry. And then I shoveled a million tons of snow.
Does that make up for the
Yeah, it
peanut
does.
butter debacle?
Kiss my grits, woman. Get out of
Bye.
here. Bye. Alright, I'm gonna fire up that Dreamcast game. Babe, that game's awesome. I wouldn't go that far. That game's pretty good, though. Alright, let's update some informations. Who did that? Climax Entertainment. Oh man, we got like a blizzard last night. Apparently, because it's like 4 or 5 inches of snow. and then it's been raining all day. So now it's about 4 inches of slush, and the top inch of that is like snowy. So then the backyard's flooded. It's just a fucking mess. TBH. Let's see, I gotta update some other crap. Updated everywhere. I need to. Okay, I need to fix my what's it? There we go. That's accurate. That checks out. Alright. Let's fire up some Dream Castle. Ooh. Come on, cable. Oh, shit. Yeah, there we go. I might just I need a USB extension cable so bad. Oh. It's not like anyone actually wants to look at my stupid face. And swap a cable. We're in business. Let's check this out. Oh, man. Oh, flash in the butt crack. Nice. Cable extension. Now we're in the lap of luxury. Oh shit. Got to swing the old microroo around. Alright. Oh shit, what am I doing? Why did I... that was dumb. That was just straight up dumb. I didn't look at my guy's, man, I was not looking at my guy's stats. For some reason, I assumed I was 100%. Probably should have avoided that battle. Oops. I forget where that dungeon was. That's not good. I think it's down here. Fuck's my water out, damn. And I know I brought my water down here. Ha! Hit it for myself. Shit. Oh! Man. I'm not doing so hot in this level. Maybe I need to take not Nigel. Hey, what's up, Kill Tech? No, I wouldn't go that far. But, yeah, I think to be a professional, you got to have the camera, right, man? You mean the Dragon Quest little info boxes and shit I have? This 4-item limit's a pain in the ass. Oh, thanks, man. I think I can do some pretty decent work with old MS Paint. I thought it was pretty cool. I'm glad someone else appreciates it. I see a lot of slick setups when I look at Twitch, but I think it's just like too much. There's like all these fucking bells and whistles and like things counting down, and I don't know, it's just going nuts. Yeah, this is the setup I always envisioned with the camera or whatever. I just had the Lost Viking there as a placeholder. And then a buddy of mine, an IRL friend, I was like saying, yeah, blah, 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 I want to save up, get a webcam. He's like, shit, dog, you can have my webcam. I was like, hey, won't argue with that, bud. I think it does add a little something to the stream. Most of the time you can see me wrestling my baby, trying to get her to cooperate so I can sneak in some Dreamcast time. Well, Mr. Smith, there's like probably 2 or 3 Mondo Coolcasts that I recorded and then never finished editing. But since you were awesome enough to drop into the stream and make a request, I'll see what I can do about getting one out tomorrow, because I have my mom's coming over to the house to babysit. I was going to do a little work on some reviews and Mondo Cool TV stuff. But I should be able to find, and if not find, a Mondo Coolcast sitting around. I should be able to crank one out. Yeah, no shit. I was going to record one with Mecha Menace, and then I got drunk and started ranting about some highly questionable subjects that I can't talk about on a stream. At least that I try not to. I think it's nuts that people still listen. That finally release, I need to poor Alex had to edit out some of my troublesome ranting. I hope he did a good job. I trust that he did. This is getting pretty spicy in there. What? See, I searched the area for a trap. That's why I'm surprised there was a trap. Yeah, but I think there's like 2, maybe 3 Mondo Cool casts that I've made and then not released. It's like I went a long time without really playing many video games. So, I mean, since then... Wow, man, that's nuts. How long have you been listening to the program? I'm always surprised how many hits the page gets when I do upload a new Mondo Coolcast. I mean, I think Retro Kaiser even stopped posting to the website. That makes me sad. I had made the website so efficient that it was run by a single Australian man. Oh, God, these guys are kicking my ass. I'm gonna begin the chat. I can barely see online. I think Goochbag became a teacher. Goochbag. I think Douchebag is a teacher, so he backed out because he didn't want to get in trouble because they search all your social media and shit. Alright. What the fuck are we doing here? I need to get serious. Okay, I recognize Tecmo Balls. I still see you commenting on everyone else's shit, and I'm like, where have you gone? Leave some comments on my videos. Christ, is this little goon gonna kill me? Is this like the 3rd time I'm gonna die in this dungeon? Like, I recognize the name Bradley Smith, and I recognize Tecmo Balls. Alright. Trying to get things lined up better. Alright, there we go. The Gooch and the Douchebag days were like the best days. I'm not getting my shit lined up right. For those of you that are confused, I've got 2 different chats going. I I got my CRT right here, and then I got my HD TV over here. And so I can keep an eye on the chat. And I'm trying to make the chat big enough because I'm old and blind now. Trying to make it big enough so I can see both of them. But I got the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat embedded on a page on MondoCoolTV.com. So anyway, Berserker, I see her there. Anyway. I need to avoid some battles. Well, I don't think I have... Oh, I do have heal. Good call. Excellent call. For some reason, I thought I didn't have heal. I was just going to wander around and look for a healing item. Try to avoid some guys. The first... There's like 4 or 5 episodes of Mondo Cool TV that are out. What's the last one you've seen? There is one that is done. I'm going to go ahead and try to beat this guy up. There is one that's done that's going to be released soon. Phew, man, these guys are whooping my ass. Okay, so did I just not have enough HP or MP? Oh, that's horse shit. Then the guy just killed me. Man. The last one I released was the Halloween episode. You've seen that one with the... What is it? Where I read people's fortunes with the game Taboo. Have you seen that horse shit? Yeah, I know. This, like... I've not had a problem with this game until this dungeon. I don't know if it's just because I'm, like... I don't know, not paying attention. That's definitely a problem. Okay, why can't I get rid of the fucking elfin shield? Yeah, like, I released the main segment of the Halloween episode a long time ago. Yeah, same here. I wanted my woman to be down here to read the chat so I could look at the game and then respond to things. Huh. Yeah, I was going to start putting top scores for stupid games that no one else has. What was the other one? Fuck, I was playing something the other day. Smurf on the Atari 2600. I'm going to submit my top score for that. I'm editing the review for Smurf, and I really liked it. It's a platformer on the 2600. And I thought it was a lot of fun, but it took me 10 minutes to get past the first screen. There's a white fence you have to jump over. It took me about 10 minutes and about 40 lives to figure that out. Oh, Tecmo Balls. Do you follow my Instagram? I post shit on Instagram. Okay. Yeah, I mentioned the composite video mod on my Instagram. Yeah. So I've been playing and recording some Atari stuff, and Smurf is one of the games. So, what I've been doing is I've been working on all sorts of reviews. I've got about 18 reviews that are done and sitting on my hard drive, and I'm going to do some Mondo Cool TV episodes that are like, I go to a store or like do a video on like, you know, a mod or something, and then fill out the rest of the episode with reviews. I ran it by one guy, and he liked it, so I was like, okay. So I'm just going to start cranking out Mondo Cool TVs like that. And then this store that I wanted to go to, the first one I wanted to go to, it's right around the corner here. I was like, hey, can I do an interview? And he's like, oh, I don't want to be on camera. And that threw me for a loop. And then during the interview, I wanted to ask him if he would sponsor the show by letting me play games he has for sale and do a review about them. And then, you know, be like, this review is sponsored by such and such games. But I was really, like, shocked that he's like, I don't want to appear on camera. I did not foresee that. And this dungeon's kicking my ass. It really shouldn't be. So then I never asked the guy, like, hey, do you want to sponsor the show? So I might ask one of the bigger, like, I kind of like Historics. His prices are pretty good. That copy of Bubble Bobble I was playing a little while ago, I got there for $4. A kid or a dog took a couple bites out of it, but fuck, you know, Bubble Bobble for $4. Hey, take it easy, Tecmo Balls. I was glad to see you pop in the stream. I'm trying to stream some more. If you got a Twitch, follow me on Twitch, because I'm trying to get that affiliate status. See, now I can't use the heal spell. I got enough MP for it, but I guess I'm too low level. I'm just going to run around and try to find some healing shit. I didn't think those two goons would give me so much trouble. I'm definitely going to avoid the big rocky guy. I'm probably going to regret that. I need to battle the guys to level up. But I'm too weak to level up. I don't know, man. Next time I die, I'm going to go do a side quest. Oh, shit. Nice. Alright, let's go do a side quest. I think I was doing better with Nigel. I changed to sword because Nigel was dying quite a bit, and then sword was doing worse. So we'll try Nigel again. I'm gonna go do a side quest or something. Kill 10 goblins. Now that sounds like a nice, simple task. Then I'll get some money and maybe I'll be able to buy something that'll help. Hey, what's up, Kyle? Getting my ass kicked in this game's what's up. So we're doing side quests. Maybe I'll earn enough money to revive my monsters. Maybe catch a healer. Well, it's looking a lot more difficult than it did yesterday. Went into the next dungeon I'm supposed to do for the plot progression and got my shit pushed in like 3 times. So we're doing side quests. Maybe if I have $500 as a reward, I'll be able to do something about something. There we go. We need some goblins. It should be. If it's not working there, you can try mondocooltv.com and go to the Live from the Terror Dome page. I have the Twitch stream embedded there. It's easier to find. I believe I still got Berserker watching on Twitch. Yeah, we're still going on Twitch. Yeah, I was speaking of the chat bot, I looked up some bull honky on the Google machine about getting better at Twitch and saw something about the chat bot. I was thinking about taking a crack at monkeying around with that. And what are we thinking here? I don't know. So I was just thinking about that. But anyway, thanks for mentioning Berserker yesterday, how you tagged your stuff as retro. I figured out how to do that and tagged mine as retro and blind playthrough and I don't know, some other crap. So maybe someone will pop up out of the woodwork and check out one of my streams. I'm going to have to get less bashful about shilling it on like forums and stuff. Yeah, Killtech. I was looking at Nightbot. Like, I don't... Who the hell's watching my videos that... One, I don't need to censor my chat because I'm not a fucking coward. Like, what's anyone gonna say in here that's gonna hurt my precious little feelings? Something I've noticed, like, when I go around on Twitch and you click on people's shit, it's got all these, like, rules for the chat room, like, no this, no that. Like, I don't know. I mean, I get that sometimes you want to place away from, you know, I look at Instagram to get away from the real world shit that gets me all heated all the time. And, you know, so I get wanting to be away from certain things and not having to deal with certain bull honky. But, you know, just don't be a coward. Just be like, nah, no thanks. I don't know. I forget your chat rules. I know I saw it. Yeah, I can appreciate that. I don't think places really need to be moderated ever, really. You know, if you don't like what someone's saying, sack up and talk to them about it, or ignore them, or whatever. There's so many things you can do. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Kill Tech, using it to throw out my social media, my Instagram, and the website URL. Okay, so right about in the middle. I don't know, just the internet has become such an heavily moderated hug box. I miss real web 1.0 shit. Where it was just the Wild West, man. Normies getting access to the internet in 2007 with their smartphones and shit, that was the beginning of the end. What are Kill Tech, you stream, man? What's your advice on streaming? What could I do to enhance the streams? Because usually I just, you know, turn this bull honky on while I'm playing video games. I don't really. I know that, like, people would probably appreciate it if I had a schedule. Well, my quick, like, 1 second of Googling recommends Nightbot because it works for Twitch and YouTube. And I got it set up to stream. I also streamed to Periscope. Isn't that like Twitter's streaming or something? Like, what even is Periscope? I was just looking at all the different services I could make my shit automatically stream to, and I was like, let's go ahead and do that too. Does Butthole just heal himself? Yeah, see, I don't know how many people are really out there looking for streams of Time Stalkers on the Dreamcast. But I get ya. Is there a way to easily automate setting that up? It's like I use if this then that for my Instagram. So when I post to Instagram, it goes to like my Facebook and Twitter, and I think I have a Tumblr that it automatically posts to, just on the off chance someone follows that. And I like that it's automated. So then with if this then that, I set it up to whenever I start a stream, it'll auto post information about that. Yeah, YouTube is pretty frustrating. Like, I love when I find a little channel. Like, I've been looking on GameFAQs a lot recently. And, that's how I found Berserker. He was, you know, advertising himself on the Sega Saturn forum, which is, like, right up my alley. It's like, someone that plays Sega Saturn, a man of culture, I see. It's like, I'll check that out. Let's see what we got down here. So, like, and then on the classic gaming board on GameFAQs, I saw this guy, Wired Up Retro. He's like an older guy. Looks like he's in his, like, maybe early 50s. He's like gray-haired. He's like an Atari enthusiast. And I'm like, this is what I'm looking for. The, like, 300 subscriber range where he's just, like, really excited about Atari controllers. That's awesome to me, man. Like, that guy is exactly the guy who I want to be watching videos from. The guy that's like, here's how you can use a 90s PC joystick on your Atari 7800. It's like, tell me more, dude. Give me all the fucking deets on that. Instead of just like, hi, this is Butthole Gamer. Let's talk about Mario. You like Super Mario, right? Woohoo! Wahoo! It's like, I know all about Mario, buddy. I'm looking for something a little more esoteric. Yeah, see, there's your problem, Kyle. You got to use social media, man. At least Instagram. Instagram's good because people can actually find you on Instagram if you use hashtags effectively. So I ran an experiment. I use a couple of services with Instagram. I use... God, I'm getting old. I can't remember shit. What do I use? If this, then that, to make it go across things. Then I also use Buffer. Now, Buffers, there's like a paid and a free service. The free service, you can schedule 5 posts. So that lets me set up my Instagrams on my computer so I can type and copy and paste easily with a mouse and keyboard, like all my common hashtags. And so when I was running those last few episodes of Mondo Cool TV, I scheduled like 3 posts a day at different times. And the website traffic went way the fuck up in October. So it was effective. And like someday when I get a little bit of money, like when I get $100, I really, you know, that I won't miss, which probably be a long time. But if I ever get $100 that I won't miss, I'm going to use it to advertise Mondo Cool TV on Instagram. Maybe when I get like lots of episodes in rotation. I'd also like to get different cable access areas to play the show. Shit, why did I capture this guy? I did not want to do that. Oh man, thumbnails. I tried that once. It is a whole lot of work. But, you see, like, I fired up GIMP and everything and used a transparency, so I had to, like, watch some YouTube videos. I guess once you do it, you get better at it. So like when you say keywords, you just mean like in the description or like, what's it called? Like I always enter the keywords, but I feel like it doesn't do shit. I think I'm in YouTube purgatory. Or like just none of my stuff's searchable. Yeah, I don't know. I probably try to do it the hard way, like a stupid, dumb idiot. Yeah. Make a template and just use that. Ugh. That's not a bad idea. I think I'm just gonna have to start like what I did for Mondo Cool TV was like I made a couple of 1-minute commercials and like 30-second like little videos promoting segments from Mondo Cool TV, and then also a bunch of pictures of things relevant to those segments, and that did a lot of damage. So I just need to get some people watching my streams so I can do a little highlight reel to throw on the Instagram. Probably wouldn't. That's what I was thinking. Like I put up a 1-minute Instagram of me playing Smurf, highlighting the battle between me and the white picket fence that went on through 39 lives at that. It's goddamn ridiculous. That's the hardest video game villain I've ever battled. This white fence. You see, there's a weird jumping mechanic in this Smurf game. Okay, that's what I thought you were talking about, Kiltech. Well, see, I feel like you got to get popular first before you can have a team. Alright, what are we doing? Getting a lozenge is what we're doing. Well, see, first of all, which version of RoboCop vs. Terminator? I've only made it to the end, the Genesis version. I'm not a fan of the Super Nintendo version. But that makes sense, because once you die in RoboCop vs. Terminator, you get real weak. Like the auto 9 sucks. So like I can see that being hard. That's like a hardcore action game. Smurf is a children's game for babies that like blue little imps that, you know, promote communism or whatever. Like it's not a challenging title. Right. Like, I know that you lose whichever weapon you have equipped at the time. I'm an aficionado of this game. That's one of my favorite games growing up. But even so, you know, 80 or 90 lives, I could see messing up and losing a good weapon. Yeah, I've used GIMP a couple times for a couple things. I use it to make transparencies for a lot of shit for Mondo Cool TV. But I wouldn't say I'm familiar with it. I've used it for like a couple things. I wasn't paying attention. Does that not hurt that guy? Okay. It doesn't really narrow it down, Kyle. Which Atari? Like, they're all black after like a while. Text me a picture of it, and I'll tell you which Atari it is. Is it the Vader? Is it the 2600 Junior? Is it a 7800? Is it a Jaguar? Like, what are we talking about? Ataris are pretty expensive, like, on the internet anymore, dude. Don't sell it to that jackal, Mr. Clarkade. Fuck that guy. That goddamn hyena. Well, I find that I'm a lot better at video games now than when I was a kid. So it may not be a bad idea to try it now. Shit. Oh, these guys are gonna whoop my ass. Son of a bitch. Well, I still passed the mission and got some gold out of it. Yeah, saw those guys and I was like, oh, I should back away and try to trigger a fight with just God damn it. I lost all my items. I wanted all those items. I wanted the 2 revives for the monsters. And well, Nigel here just learned the escape. But no, from the battle, not that I've seen yet. But he just learned something. Maybe it's a spell? I think I just saw something a second ago said he learned escape. Man, I was like at the end of the dungeon and everything. All I had to do is not pick a fight with that whole gang. And just trigger a fight with like 2 or 3 of them. And they fucked me up. That just kind of goes with the genre of the game though. But I actually have positive gold for the first time in a long time. Let's see what we got for sale in the store. I don't know why I'm yelling. I'm sitting right next to the microphone. I'm unimpressed by the selection at the store. Let's go see what other stores have. I'm like a touch sick. I've got a little bit of a cold. These are some VMU mini games. I know I need them for something. Okay, that's the Darth Vader Atari. That's, I think, like the 3rd version. I've got a heavy 6er. That's the original one. That was actually manufactured in Sunnyvale, California. before they started making them in like Taiwan and shit. Alright. What are we doing? I'm gonna go check out another side quest, see if I can earn a few bucks. Maybe I'll buy that VMU minigame. That's something I'm interested in checking out. Did you get any games with it? I recommend Smurf. I'll even tell you how to jump. You gotta hit up on the joystick twice. Oh, wow. I'm not wild about Atari myself, Kill Tech. Like, it's not my favorite thing. But I do like the 7800, and the 5200's kind of cool. Slimes in the King's Tomb. The Yogurt Ring. When you get the Yogurt Ring, it unlocks a character from one of the Shining Force games, I believe I have read. King's Tomb, so that's down this way. So we're gonna take a stab at this side quest. Oh shit, we got 6 viewers on the old streameroo. Yeah, I could see if you had a Commodore 64 not being wowed by the 2600. There's only a handful of 2600 games that really get me going. I was trying to think about a top 5 Atari 2600, like maybe doing some top 5 videos, and I was thinking, what are my top 5 2600 videos or games? And like one of them's Mario Brothers, for what that's worth. Then you got like Breakout. I really like Breakout because it's got that analog paddle controller. So I do like that, and I'll sink some time into that. And then Smurf. I really enjoy that, and then I was really struggling after that. Now 7800, it's got some good games worth owning. Food Fight, that's a lot of fun. Ninja Golf is an amazing classic. Tower Toppler's pretty fun. Since I started garage sailing, that's where I found my Heavy Sixer. I got that for 15 bucks. And came with a stack of games. And let's see. Got a 2600 Junior complete in box. That was pretty cool. Paid 20 bucks for that. And that was like the hardest negotiations of my life. Jesus. That guy whooped my ass. Now we're back down to 5 viewers. Bummer. Man, I'm not doing so hot this run. Man, I really wanted those items. I think I had a weapon for the lion guy for Rao. What a load of horse shit. I was so close to... I was in the last floor of the dungeon when I got curb stomped. A load of baloney. Absolute load of baloney. Man, easy come, easy go. No, I do not have the Vader Atari. I got a Heavy Sixer, a Junior, the 5200, the first version with the fire hazard video switch box, and two 7800s and a Jaguar. Okay, what was the quest I just accepted? 'Cause I totally blanked out. Yeah, man, I'll take an Atari. Got a place on my shelf right there for it. King's Tomb, thank you. Glad you're paying attention, Kill Tech. I just totally spaced the fuck out. What do I need to do in the King's Tomb again? Am I killing a specific type of guy? I guess you can just go back on the stream. Okay. That's an easy one. That just means go through the thing and clear it. I need to get a win here, guys. I'm getting real discouraged. Put a couple hours into the game and I've done nothing but die. I guess that's the nature of a roguelike. So I think I need to get to level 4 first before I can identify that item. I'm just going to leave them alone. That wyvern or wyvern or whatever messed me up last time, and maybe let's go level up first. Go find some wimpier dudes to beat up on. Or just go. Let's try that. Oh, there is a runaway option. Interdasting. Eventually, yes. Haven't, you know, really committed to a date and time yet. Ah, shit. Whew. Let's see if the next floor has a healing chamber. God damn. Yeah, I see Matt every now and then. He's been doing good. Huh. my god, they killed my guy. Oh boy. I'm going to call it a night. We are not having any luck tonight, and it's about time to put that baby to bed. So I'll probably be back. No, it's not that they want me to solo the game. Having the monsters in your party, you need to fight every fight to level up, right? So when I skipped those guys, I fucked myself over because I didn't get the experience points to level up. So what I'm trying to avoid is going to the space church to revive my monsters, because it costs like 1,000 gold or whatever, and then I'll have like negative 2,000 gold, which I spent a lot of time getting back to positive 63 gold, which now I'm back in the hole again because of failing that mission or close to it. And you can take loans and shit, so I can get so I've got 43 gold. So I was just trying to avoid that. So I think that's a losing strategy. And what I'd like to do is capture one of these wizards. There's a wizard or something that has a healing spell that I dearly need. So I think that's where I'll pick up later tonight or tomorrow. But I've had enough of getting my ass kicked for one night. That was effing brutal. So I'm going to go save real quick, and then I may or may not be on later tonight playing some Bobble. But goddamn, this was brutal. Absolutely vicious. Got absolutely nothing done. I was real close with that one side mission, man. I was on the last floor. If I had some guys with me, I would have been fine. But I didn't want to take out those huge loans. What a load of shit. Alright. Take her easy, gentlemen.